Welcome back. It is Monday. It is Mailbag Monday. We do this every Monday for the duration of cards that we have in this box. Of course, had a Facebook trade back in August. I sent out some sets of cards. In return, I got some hero cards. So very happy about that. So we're going to start with, looks like 1995 for the Busch Series. Ricky Craven. Again, I like these photo shoots where the background is one color. You can really focus on the paint scheme, the driver, etc. So there is a little bit of information about Ricky. Up next, going back to the Cup Series in 2020, we have Kyle Busch. One of the many, many drivers that Sports Clip would have under their wings. I always find it interesting that Joe Gibbs will have a sponsor and they'll rotate it through their team. Like Interstate Batteries seems to roll around a lot, Sports Clips. DeWalt goes on some of the other cars once in a while as well. Let's see here. This next one looks like it's also probably from 2020. ARCA driver, Zachary Tinkle. ARCA Menards driver. Of course, this past year, he ran in the Hillenburg Motorsports, I guess it's fast track racing car, for most of the season. Had a pretty good year in ARCA East, and not too bad in the ARCA National Series. We're going to go back to 1995 Cup Series. Loy Allen Jr. Always like these pictures in front of the ticket office there at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Always a nicely done picture. Health Source was the sponsor. There's a little bit of information about Loy. Go to the Truck Series. What year are we looking at here? Looks like 2017. This is probably a Thor Sport truck. It looks like a Thor Sport truck. Cody Coughlin. A little bit of information there. I'm trying to see if I see the Thor Sport branding, but I'm not seeing it. But it does look like a Thor Sport truck. Up next, 1994 for the Cup Series. Morgan Shepherd. And these ones are always pretty neat where they have different scattered pictures. Although this picture is Dale Jarrett from an ESPN feed. So I think that's actually kind of funny. So 1994, Morgan Shepherd. But yeah, if you go back to this image here, this main image, go back and watch the 1991 Champion Spark Plug 400 at Michigan. And Dale Jarrett, after he crosses the line, they switch to the in-car and he starts celebrating. What year's this next one from? It looks like it's probably a 2022. Yes, 2022. Eric Almirola. Of course, he has said he is not returning full-time to Cup. He may entertain a part-time truck or Xfinity Series schedule. We'll have to see how that one goes. One driver that is returning to the Xfinity Series next season. This is a 2023 card, Sheldon Creed. Of course, it was dubiously released at Martinsville that he would be going to Gibbs, per his disgruntled teammate, but that happens. 1995 in the Cup Series takes us to Bill Elliott with the Elliott Hardy Racing Team. I think it's kind of funny that if you would plural that to Hardee's, that a guy named Hardy owns the McDonald's car. What year is this one from? This one looks like maybe a 2022 one. AJ Allmendinger, Xfinity Series card. This one's a little bit smaller. You'll be able to see the size difference there. Up next, going to 1996, we have Jason Keller, Busch Series, Slim Jim. Of course, there was a lot of wrestling branding with this because you had Slim Jim Halloween Havoc. Of course, Randy Savage was a Slim Jim spokesperson as well. We have another one from 1996 Busch Series, Larry Pearson. A very nice looking Stanley Tools car there. There's all the different races on the schedule for that year. There's some team facts. There's some driver facts. So nicely done there. Next we are going to move to... I really don't see a year on this. 2010, Dale Jr., National Guard. Nicely done, front and back. Although the back is horizontal and the front is vertical. A little different there. What's this next one? This looks like 1996. Kenny Wallace and Square D. I just watched an interview with Kenny on that Stapleton 42 channel where they toured the old Fillmore shops. Pretty interesting. Kind of liking those old shop tour videos where they go into a shop with a former driver, owner, crew chief, whatever, and they talk about, oh, well, this is where we unloaded the trucks. This was the engine room. This is whatever. So it's pretty cool to see that kind of stuff. Up next, what year is this one? It looks like 2001. We talked about this person the other day as a birthday boy, and we got a couple of nice pictures of their car that we weren't able to really get. That would be Elton Sawyer. Of course, you have the starter gear and the Hot Tamales car. There's a little bit of information there. Now we go to 2002. So the year he won the title, Tony Stewart, Joe Gibbs Racing. Very nice. Now we jump forward to this year, 2023, and a driver that made the championship 4, but had problems at the end of during the race, Christopher Bell, so he would finish 4th in that race, or 4th in the title, that is. Finished last in the race. I think that's a nice looking hero card. A couple more here, then we'll call it a morning. Looks like 2016 maybe? Yeah, 2016. Clint Boyer. And this was the H. Scott Motorsports car. There you see the H. Scott logo. Clint was not happy with that team. Probably better off not asking him about that, I'm sure. 2013 brings us back to the Cup Series. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Always like that car. Teal's a nice color. I think very relaxing looking color. But for a race car, maybe not so much. And our final one, 2014 with Tommy Baldwin Racing. We have Reed Sorensen, Theme Park Connection. They have a little coupon here on the side. Present this for 10% off your next purchase. And then a little bit of information there. So that is our 20 hero card lot for Mailbag Monday. Hope you all enjoyed the video today. Make sure you come back at noon for Fast Packs. And we will have birthdays and events later this evening as well. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you later.